gonna slip into my fireproof suit, gonna slide into my racing boots, gonna climb in behind the wheel and check out how this stock car feels. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. First gear, we start out slow. Second gear, here we go, go, go. Third gear, then 4 and 5, on up into overdrive. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Hey, watch me go. I got a stock car and a Formula One, got an Indy car that's loads of fun, got a pit crew, some real cool kids who keep me from hitting the skids. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Yeah, first gear, we start out slow. Second gear, here we go, go, go. Third gear, then 4 and 5, on up into overdrive. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Racing gloves. Watch me go. Here we go.
Want to go again? No, I gotta go. See ya. You're not mad at me because I beat you, are you? You didn't beat me. My car was just slower than yours, that's all. You're a good driver. You just need some racing corners, like how to take inside curves. Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, you're a little tight on your turns there, Mr. Racketeer.
Rich. My name is Rich, and I'm really sorry. I was distracted.
I could see that. But you know, some of the best race car drivers in the world know when to put their brakes on. Hi, who are you?
How do you do? My name is Lisa. My dad is the track manager here. I've been racing since I was 5 years old. And who may you be?
I may be Mario Andretti. But I'm not. I'm Hard Hat Harry, the magical genie with the hard hat.
There's no such thing as a genie.
Oh, but I am a genie.
Oh, yeah? Then prove it. Yeah, prove it.
Okay, I will. If I weren't a genie, would I be able to do this? All right, come over here. Come on, come on. Watch this.
How'd you do that? Because he's a genie, that's why. If you're a genie, you can do me one more big favor.
Oh? And what's that?
Teach me how to drive like Lisa.
Well, the best way I know how to learn something is to learn it from somebody who knows it. And Lisa here is a great race car driver, so she could teach you.
But I'd rather have you teach me.
Whether I teach you or not isn't important. What's important is that you start from the beginning and learn the basics. Well, everybody starts from the basics. You don't have to take my word for it. All the great race car drivers like Mario Andretti, Emerson Fittipaldi, A.J. Foyt, and Jackie Stewart, they all started at the beginning.
Yeah, all the greats had to start in the beginning by learning the basics. I'm ready. You convince me. Where do I start?
Well, you tell me.
At the beginning, with the basics.
Well, the best place to learn anything is school.
School?
Well, actually, it's race car school.
Oh, right. I've never heard of a racing school for real race drivers. Does one really exist?
Does one exist? Does one exist? Of course one exists all over the world. And I'm going to take you to one of the best, Skip Barber's School for Racing. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, on your marks, get set. Oh, hold on. Aren't we forgetting something?
What's the matter? Forgetting what? Totally rad!
Your racing helmets. You can't go to racing school without your helmets. Okay, on your marks. Get set. Go!
Wow, who do you think those guys are?
I know exactly who those people are. Those people are just like us. They come to the Skip Barber School of Racing from around the country and around the world to improve their racing and driving abilities. Come on, I'll show you. Come on, guys. Now, although this is smaller than a Formula One racing car, if you take a look at the chassis or the frame, you'll get an idea of how Formula racing cars are built.
Harry, what makes a racing car a Formula racing car?
A Formula One racing car is defined as a 4 open-wheel vehicle with at least 2 wheels for steerage and 2 for propulsion.
What do you say?
Well, simply put, you guys, a Formula One racing car has at least 4 fenderless wheels with 2 in the front for steering and 2 in the back to help push the car.
Do you mean there have been Formula racing cars with more than 4 wheels?
You bet your brakes, Lisa! The one that comes to mind is the Tyrrell P34. It had 6 wheels, 4 smaller wheels in front to help steer, and 2 large wheels in the rear for power. However, the Racing Commission outlawed that design in 1976. But even though these are differences in style, the basics are the same. A strong steel cage or frame which provides strength for the car and protection for the driver if the car rolls over. And as you see here, the driver's seat or cockpit is really small. Ugh. In professional race cars, the driver's seat is molded to the driver's body to ensure comfort and support. And as you can see here, the seat belts are made to ensure their safety. Ooh.
Everything's so small. Look at this steering wheel.
That's right, Lisa, and look at these pedals. This one operates the clutch, this one operates the brakes, and this one is the gas or accelerator pedal. This one makes it go. This one makes it stop. And when you push this one in, it allows you to align the gears so you can shift speeds by using this, the gear shift lever.
Hey guys, check out this engine. It also looks really small. How big is it, Harry? 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 Harry?
I'm in here. I'm in the engine. And take it from me, it's a 4-cylinder.
Harry, what are you doing in there?
Well, you're the one that said check out the engine. And that's what I'm doing, checking out the engine. And trust me, when I check things out, I really check them out. Stand back, here I come. You're right, it's small but powerful.
You mean like that little oil smudge on your nose?
What? Oh, I see what you mean. There, that's better. An engine this size generates about 110 horsepower, but with such a small car, it can reach up to 130 miles per hour. But remember, this is just a training car. Actual Formula One or Indy cars are much faster and much more powerful.
What's an Indy car? Even though they look about the same, Indy cars are heavier and built differently than Formula One racing cars.
That's right, Lisa, but do you know why?
I'm sure she does, so tell me.
Well, it has to do with different kind of racetracks they run on. Sky above, ground below. It's different kind of racetracks I want to know. So show me a racetrack that goes round and round, and show me a racetrack that twists on the ground. Formula One race cars are lighter more agile and more maneuverable because they have to be able to handle curves and sharp turns at high speeds. Indy cars, like these, are heavier and are designed to hug the ground because they only travel on oval tracks. And that allows them to go faster for longer distances. One thing both the Formula and Indy cars both have in common are specially designed tires. The front wheels are for steering and are specially designed for that purpose. The rear wheels are designed for power.
Is that why they're so wide?
You're running fast and straight, Rich. That is exactly why they are so wide, so they can have as much surface contact as possible. The more contact with the pavement, the better the traction, the faster the tire. And the faster the tire, the more expensive the tire. Tires like these cost over $1,000 a piece.
$1,000?
That's right, over $1,000 each. But they're worth it because without them, drivers couldn't drive like this. Get it?
Got it.
Good, then let's go. There's so much more to show you at this school.
For the record, I didn't know that. What's all this stuff, Harry?
Well, I guess you could say this is a clothing heap for race car drivers. You see, this clothing is designed with one purpose in mind, to protect the driver from fire in case of an accident. Well, for example, these are called hot undies. That's because racing regulations require that a driver be able to survive a 1,300-degree fire for up to 12 seconds.
1,300 degrees, that's hot. 1,300 degrees is mega hot.
That's right. That's why all of this clothing is made with fire-resistant Nomex. Now, after the driver puts on his hot undies, he'll slip on these socks. Then after that, he'll put on these shoes. They're made out of leather, they have rubber soles, and they're wrapped in Nomex. After that, the driver will put on his shoes. It is the driver's first defense against fire, and it's also made with fire-resistant patches. After that, the driver will put on his balaclava. It helps to protect the driver's face in case of a fire. Then the driver will slip on his gloves. They're tight-fitting for comfort, and they're made out of Nomex for
Fire protection.
Right. They also have rubber padding, which makes it easier for the driver to grip the wheel. Oh. Then when he's all dressed, he puts on his helmet. And he's ready to race. Your instruction starts here to prepare you for what's to come.
Your responsibility. About halfway through the program, we will probably be
Follow me.
speed in some of the corners.
Here, experts give some final instructions before our would-be race drivers take to the track. Then comes the time they've been waiting for. The time to try out their newly acquired skills on a real racetrack. And as you can see, our expert here, Rich, is going to give yours truly some last-minute instruction before I hit the raceway.
Okay, hard hat.
Okay.
I want you to take it nice and easy.
Uh-huh.
Back to the side of the car and drive smooth.
Drive smooth.
Yeah.
Famous last words. Okay.
Go ahead. You're ready to start it up? Go get him.
Okie dokie. See ya! Hey, this is fun! Watch me take this curve. Hi, kids. I'll join you in a second. Oh, I'm gonna win this race. this guy's catching up with me. I hope I don't get a flat tire.
G5. Yeah.
Hey!
Totally rad. Formula racing is the only way to go.
Whoa, Lisa, put on your brake pads and slow down a little. Formula racing is only one kind of racing. There's racing for all kinds of people.
Yeah, sure, and I'm Mario Andretti. No, he's right. I've been to some NASCAR races and they're fat.
Fat? Who's fat?
No, Harry, not fat. Fat. P-H-A-T, not F-A-T. It means totally awesome. Rad to the max.
I must have been in a bottle too long. I always thought fat was fat. Well, anyway, the fact remains that there's all kinds of fat race car driving for all kinds of people.
Oh, yeah? Then prove it. Yeah, prove it.
Your wish is my command. On your mark.
On your mark.
Get set.
Get set.
Go!
Now where's Harry?
I'll be right there! Wow, this is a different experience driving a stock car. Look at how fast I'm going. Hey, oh, that blue car just passed me. I gotta catch him. Oh no, here they come. There goes the white car, the yellow car, the pink car. Oh. I'm gonna catch those cars if it's the last thing I do. Well, first maybe I better go in and see my pit crew. Boy, am I good or what? I made everybody on that track eat my dust.
Funny you should think that, Harry, seeing how you're dead last. Don't genies use doors like real people?
Cute, Rich. Cute. But the fact of the matter is, these doors don't open. Do you know why?
For safety. Doors are welded shut so they won't open in case of an accident.
That's right, Lisa. The 3 secrets to racing success are safety, speed, and performance. Now, do you notice any similarities between this car and the Indy or Formula One racing cars? Well, go on, don't be shy, check it out.
It doesn't look anything like a Formula or Indy racer. You can say that again. It's much bigger. It has a back seat, sorta. Nope, it doesn't look anything like a real race car.
Shh, Lisa, don't let anybody hear you say that. NASCAR races are some of the most popular races in the world.
By the way, Harry, what are they called NASCAR?
Oh, NASCAR stands for National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing. Now, this car is called a stock car, and it's called that because on the outside it looks like an ordinary car, but on the inside, it's a much different story. Look familiar?
Hey, that looks like the roll cage on the Formula racers.
That's right, Lisa, and it serves the same purpose, to protect the driver. And what about these?
The safety belt, too. It's just like the ones on the Formula and Indy racers. A safety net. It keeps the arms of the driver inside the car in case it turns over. And what about the engine?
Let's check it out.
I don't think my stomach will ever get used to this genie stuff.
And check out this engine.
You're not going to go in there again, are you?
No, I don't have to. I can tell just by looking at it. This is a Chevy V8 engine with a 9-to-1 compression ratio and 525 horsepower. In simple terms, this engine can make this car reach speeds of up to 170 miles per hour.
170 miles per hour? Why are these names written all over the car? They represent all the people and companies who give money or equipment to sponsor or pay for the car. You mean like a commercial on wheels? You got it, Chief.
That's right, guys. And do you remember what the 3 secrets of racing success are?
Safety, speed, and and performance.
That's right. The 3 secrets of successful racing are speed, safety, and performance. Now, we've learned the safety steps taken to protect the driver. The steel cage, the specially designed seatbelt, and the safety net. And we've also learned about the different types of engines that help make the car run fast. And equally important is...
performance.
That's right. And that means the performance of the equipment, the engine, the car, the driver, and the pit crew.
Pit crew? What's a pit crew? The pit crew is an essential part of the racing team.
You're right on target, my little race jockey. But rather than tell him, why don't we show him? Come on, follow me. Each member of the pit crew is a specialist with their own individual job and tools. Their job is to keep the race car performing at its maximum while staying within the safety guidelines. The average pit crew consists of 15 people. Once the racer comes to a stop in the pit, the chief mechanic, or pit boss, holds out a sign at the end of a long pole called a lollipop, and that sign tells the driver when it's safe to go. At the very same time, using a quick jack, one person goes to the car and lifts it off the ground. And 3 people go to each wheel.
3? Why 3 people for each wheel?
1 person to work the wheel nuts, 1 person to remove the old tire, and another person to put the new tire on. Because speed is just as important here in the pit as it is on the track. A well-trained 15-member pit crew can change all 4 tires in as little as 5 seconds.
Takes me longer than that to sneeze.
That's fast, all right. Because the faster the car can be serviced, the faster the driver can get back into the race.
Now that's what I call one fast performance.
All right, but the role of the pit crew doesn't stop in the pit. It continues throughout the race.
How?
Well, by keeping the driver informed of the race and his car.
How?
Well, by telling him things like the conditions of the track and when he needs to come into the pit to have his car repaired or his tires checked or refueling or his oil checked.
How?
How did I know you were going to ask that? Well, one of the ways is by using flags, like this one. This green flag means the race has started. Or this one, the yellow flag, it means caution. And when you hold it this way, it means there's an accident on the track. But it's a little one. When you wave it like this, it means there's a big accident ahead and be ready to slow way down. Some drivers use this time to drive into their pit area to make sure their car is running smoothly. This one tells slower cars they are about to be passed. That's why they call it the passing flag. This red flag tells the drivers to stop immediately because there is an accident on the track ahead. And this one is the checkered flag. It means the race is over. Yay! Flags is one way to communicate with a driver. Another way is by using one of these. A radio. Now you see it, now you don't. Two-way radios, like the kind pilots use, are built into the driver's helmet. That allows for constant communication between the driver and the pit crew. You want to listen in?
But our helmets don't have radios in them.
Aw, Lisa, you forget. I'm a genie.
17.6.
Just put the helmet on and I'll do the rest. Ready?
Ready.
Slip into my five-root suit, gonna slide into my racing boots, gonna climb in behind the wheel and check out how this stock car feels. But before I race, which is what...
Okay, what I'll do is I'll do that at maybe like 3/4 speed, and I'll wave, and if it's okay, then say if it's okay with him, say it's okay, then we'll go.
18.06.
That was radical.
Car number 2.
Harry, how come they're doing that?
That's the track maintenance team. Part of their job is to keep the racetrack safe by cleaning up oil and gasoline spills that can cause accidents. They do that by spreading a material on the track that absorbs the spill, allowing the race cars to pass over it without skidding.
Harry, how come this truck has the same names as that car?
Oh, because this truck transports the car.
Really?
Really? You see, race cars are too special and too expensive to drive on the streets. So semi-trucks like this one serve as an office, a garage, and a means for transportation for all kinds of race cars.
Shall we check it out?
Let's do it.
Hey, look at this. It's like an auto parts shop on wheels.
Yeah, and look at these tires. They're all bumpy.
Come on, guys, this elevator is moving. Don't forget your helmets. Watch your step. Watch your step. Second floor, sir. We have automobiles. NASCAR automobiles. Fast race cars, speedy, sleek designs for your entertainment and enjoyment. Here we are, second floor.
There's another car up here.
That's right. This truck can fit 3 cars. Let's go. Come on, guys, it's time to go. All right, guys, we've got a race to see. You know what? This is easier. Okay, guys, load her on up here. Easy, easy. Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Even I didn't realize how much care and special handling are given to race cars.
That's right, Lisa. But not all cars are so fortunate. Have you ever heard of the Demolition Derby?
The what?
The Demolition Derby. Well, that's where we... Wait a minute. Rather than telling you, why don't I show you? On your marks.
On your marks.
Get set.
Get set.
Oh, my stomach.
Go!
Wow, this place looks more like a junkyard heaven rather than a racetrack.
Well, I guess you can say a race is a race. Only in demolition derbies, there are a lot more obstacles.
Yeah, and all of them in movies.
Ooh, that's smart. They drive like my brother.
And the winner of the Demolition Derby is the last car still able to move.
Why were they funny with me?
Funny? You want to see funny? I'll show you funny. Watch this. These are called dwarf cars.
That's funny.
And although they're small, they can race pretty fast.
Look at that one.
Whoa, this black one's coming right up.
Can we watch the race some more, please, Harry?
Yay!
Sure, and that's why we're here. Now look at something that is funny and fast. These are called funny cars. And check out these police dragsters. So what do you think about racing now?
I think there are all types of racing.
For all types of people.
That's right. And you know what else? After watching all this racing, it makes me want to race. What do you think?
All right.
Do tires have rubber?
They do. So let's do it. On your mark.
On your mark.
Get set.
Get set.
Oh, my stomach.
Go! Bye!
I'm gonna slip into my fireproof suit, gonna slide into my racing boots, gonna climb in behind the wheel and check out how this stock car feels. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. First gear, we start out slow. Second gear, here we go, go, go. Third gear, then 4 and 5, on up into overdrive. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Hey, watch me go. I got a stock car and a Formula One, got an Indy car that's loads of fun, got a pit crew, some real cool kids who keep me from hitting the skids. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Yeah, first gear, we start out slow. Second gear, here we go, go, go. Third gear, then 4 and 5, on up into overdrive. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Racing gloves. Watch me go. Here we go. I'm gonna slip into my fireproof suit, gonna slide into my racing boots, gonna climb in behind the wheel and check out how this stock car feels. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. First gear, we start out slow. Second gear, here we go, go, go. Third gear, then 4 and 5, on up into overdrive. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Hey, watch me go. I got a stock car and a Formula One, got an Indy car that's loads of fun, got a pit crew, some real cool kids who keep me from hitting the skids. But before I race, which is what I love, I'm gonna put on my racing gloves. Here we go.
Hey kids, don't miss any of my exciting Hard Hat Harry adventure videos.
In real-life trains for kids, join me and my friends Terry and Kit for a journey into the exciting world of the railroad. You'll see vintage steam locomotives, high-speed bullet trains, and powerful superliners. We'll take a train trip, meet the conductor, and have a meal. All aboard! In real-life boats and ships for kids, travel with me and my friends Spuds and Nicole over the high seas for a journey aboard a powerful tugboat to see giant tankers, huge cargo ships, sleek Navy cruisers, and other amazing ships. I'll even show you a refrigerated banana boat. Learn how a submarine goes under the water while a hovercraft floats above the water. See lightning fast speedboats, majestic pleasure craft, and a truck that becomes a boat. In real-life fire trucks for kids, I take Matt and Maya on a magical trip of a lifetime as we live the adventures of a real-life firefighter. From ladder trucks that stretch 100 feet into the air to powerful pumping trucks that spray thousands of gallons of water every minute, we'll see it all. We'll even travel with the firefighters as they go to battle a real fire. In my real-life Airplanes for Kids adventure video, you'll journey back in time as my young aviator friends Jimmy and Katie learn about the world of flying, from the biplanes of yesterday to the jet aircraft of today. Together, we'll look inside, outside, above, below, and all around all types of airplanes, from old ones to new ones, from jets to helicopters, to a jet plane that flies like a helicopter. We will even travel on board an aircraft carrier to see how airplanes are launched, landed, and cared for at sea. In my real-life Police Cars for Kids video adventure, I show my friends Robbie and Amber what it's like to work alongside the men, women, and animals of our police department. Together, we explore the ins and outs of police work, from cars to motorcycles, from bicycles to boats, from the air, on the ground, and in the water. Each of my Hard at Harry videos promises to give you hours of entertaining fun and excitement. So watch for me, because I'll be watching for you. See ya on my next adventure. Bye!